In some ways, it's even, I suspect, a little harder for women now. The prejudice women face now is far more hidden. In those days, police would give you a hard time. I mean, I used to have police standing me over me all the time, calling me girly. I must say, in fact, it's probably not like that then, and I wouldn't want women to go through. It could often be quite intimidating. I mean, I had a cop a shirt front me once. I was down at Frankston, and oh, you're going to plead not guilty, because if you plead not guilty, you get on last. And this bloke had things he wanted to do, and I said, yeah, and he said, yeah, well, if he goes down, I'll be charging him with perjury. And I said, fine, you can. Yeah, this sort of thing. Anyway, I'm walking to court, and he walks past me, and get the big shoulder in the chest bone. And you sort of had to wear and dodge a lot of that. The police were particularly sexist. I think in crime, the other barristers were not, because we're also worried about our clients and making idiots of ourselves and feeling that we've wrecked people's lives by our dereliction of duty. Criminal barristers, we're all got our guts out on the table, bleeding over each other a bit. I mean, blokes are tend to sort of like, when you're a woman, you do want to say, oh, guess what I did, and you say it to another woman, they go, oh, did you? And it's just a sympathy thing. Whereas if you say that to a bloke, you'll go, did you? Like they would never admit in 1,000 years that they'd done it. But I really liked the criminal bar. I found the other, I had really good friends there. It was a real feeling of being in the trenches, fighting the good fight all together. As I said, I really like my male colleagues in crime. I suspect it's much more difficult and for women in civil, or was then, where it's a bit more of an old boys club. But I found the men, and it was mostly men, pretty generous and pretty nice.